हेलो गाइस, वेलकम माय यूट्यूब चैनल ड्रैगो गेमिंग। सो गाइस, आज का टॉपिक है सोल मॉडल पे। क्योंकि आपको जैसे मालूम ही होगा कि सोल मॉडल ने अपना ई स्पोर्ट छोड़ दिया हुआ है, उसकी जगह स्काउट भाई आ रहे हैं। तो आपको इस वीडियो में आपको पूरा देखने को मिलेगा। इनका इंटरव्यू मतलब आप वो बताएंगे कि मैं आ रहा हूँ, मतलब क्या बात हुई है सोल मॉडल ने जो छोड़ा है। मतलब सोल मॉडल ने भाई ने बोला है कि ओनली अब लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा आप लोगों के साथ, बस लाइव स्ट्रीम पे रहेंगे। वो कोई भी टूर्नामेंट ऑफिशियली रहता है तो उस पर नहीं वो खेलेंगे। तो इस वीडियो में देखने को आपको मिल जाएगा पूरी बातें। तो उससे गाइस पहले मैं बात कर लेता हूँ अपनी भी। और गाइस सॉरी गाइस, इस पर मैं इतने दिन से वीडियो अपलोड नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा हूँ, तो उसके लिए सॉरी। वीडियो इसलिए अपलोड नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ कि गाइस मेरे को पर डे मतलब कोई ऐसा अच्छा टॉपिक नहीं मिल रहा है तो जो आपसे बेनिफिट मिले, तो इसलिए मैं वो वीडियो अपलोड नहीं कर रहा हूँ। मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप लोगों को बेनिफिट वाली वीडियो देना चाहता हूँ। मेरे को वीडियो बस वही मिलती है जैसे कि पर डे लॉगिन कीजिए, आपको इतना ये मिलेगा, पर डे लॉगिन कीजिए, मतलब डेली लॉगिन करने वाला मेरे को मिल रहा है। तो वो डेली लॉगिन वाला यार ये होता है गाइस, आप लोग एक दिन लॉगिन करोगे, नेक्स्ट डे नहीं लॉगिन करोगे, इसलिए मैं वो वीडियो नहीं अब बनाता हूँ। अगर आप लोगों को वो भी वीडियो चाहिए तो इन कमेंट डालिए, तो मैं आपको वो भी वीडियो बना के अपलोड करूँगा ज़रूर। और अब बात आती है कि लाइव स्ट्रीम की। लाइव स्ट्रीम इसलिए नहीं करता हूँ गाइस, थोड़ा मेरा नेट का इशू है इधर। और मेन बात है कि जो मेरा इन गेम का साउंड नहीं आता है, आप लोग कमेंट खुद ही करके बताते हो कि भाई आपका साउंड नहीं आ रहा है इन गेम का, तो वो तो मेन बड़ा टॉपिक है। तो इसलिए वो अलगाटो लेने के लिए सोच रहा हूँ, बट 11,000 12,000 का है वो अलगाटो। तो उसके लिए पैसे इकट्ठे करने पड़ेंगे यार, बहुत ही ज़्यादा रकम है बड़ी। तो इसलिए मैं थोड़ा पैसे मतलब इकट्ठे कर रहा हूँ, कलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, मतलब जमा कर रहा हूँ। तो फिर जल्दी से जल्दी हो जाएंगे तो मैं ज़रूर ले लूँगा अलगाटो। तो लाइव स्ट्रीम फिर से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो गाइस चलो हम लोग वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। आप पहले इंटरव्यू देखिए फिर लास्ट में बताना। सो गाइस लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो।
My name is Scout, aka Tanmay. I used to play from Team IND, and now I'm gonna go and play from the champions of Team India. That's Team SouL. I have joined Team SouL Esports, and I will be taking place of Mortal as he's gonna retire from the esports team for a while. So I'll be taking over the IGL thing in Team SouL, and would love to play with the champions out there.
The first question is gonna go ahead and be: is this move to Team SouL gonna be permanent or is it just temporary?
For now, it's temporary because one of my teammates is having career in music production, so he's gonna take a leave for a while. So SouL needed one player, like they needed a Sulter and an IGL. So I approached them that if there's a slot or something, so they were really happy to get me there because of my playstyle. So it will be a one-shot try for PMIT. If we succeed really good, we may think about other moves.
Okay, so in a way, this is kind of like a trial, right? If you guys do good on the PMIT, then you guys actually get to keep the whole team. If not, then you guys might go different ways. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're just trying something else. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. For everybody that was asking, this is just temporary. And if they do good, obviously they're going to go ahead and stay together. Now, for everybody watching at home right now, what we're actually doing is he's not able to see me, but I'm able to see him, and we're trying to record this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of stuff. Now, the next question, just going off what you just told me, bro, is who is going to be the IGL for Team SouL while you are in that team?
So before what I know from the teammates and Team SouL, the primary IGL was Ovesh, and the filter was Mortal. And there were like suggestions from Ronak and Viper. It's gonna be same here again. Ovesh will be the main primary IGL. I will be the filter, and Ronak and Viper will be the suggestion guys.
Okay, right on. So, and now we all know, and this is a little bit of a tougher question, but we all know you're a temper guy, right? If things are not going your way, your tempers may arise. That's one of the questions that everybody is currently asking. Are you gonna be changing that? Is that still gonna be the same, or are you or is that something you're currently working on? So in the future, if you're the IGL of Team SouL and something is not going your guys' way, would you be reacting the same way that you would reacted before, or are you kind of working on that?
No, as everyone knows, I'm a bit high-tempered, so Team SouL knows that, and I would love to, calm myself down and be in their shoe to play the game much better. So I would fit in the shoe easily because I know where to, show the temper, where not to show the temper.
Great. That's actually great, man. And that's good that you even yourself acknowledge it and you say, hey, I have high temper. So that's great awareness for you. And listen, man, it is a video game. Tempers go high, especially when you're playing with money. So I completely understand that.
Yeah.
I know if things aren't going your way, your tempers are gonna rise. It is what it is. But as long as you're aware of it and you're kind of working on it, it's good to hear that. And that's actually something, honestly, I like. I love hearing that. Now, another question, now kind of more of a fun question before we continue on with a little bit of tougher questions is, what is your favorite gun in PUBG Mobile?
So it's kind of easy for me because everyone knows out there I love M4. So because M4 is a gun you can use for like close combat, medium and long. But after seeing the Chinese teams out there, I started learning DMRs. And I'm going to be like an M4 and DMR guy from now on.
Okay, now going back to the M4 for everybody that's trying to become the next scout from India, what attachments would you go ahead and tell them to use on the M4?
Okay, to be basic from the stats, if you see, vertical grip is the grip which lessens the recoil the most. But for me, I use the half because I need a bit of a recoil and a bit of a shakiness in the game. Because when you use the SouL, you get the headshots very fast. That's because the SouL is a bit shaky. And if you go for the M4 and you use vertical or angle, there's no, like it's laser. But I don't need that. Like there should be a bit of recoil for the headshots out there. So I love to use half grip with my M4.
Right on, right on. And out of scopes, which one's your favorite scope?
It's 6x for sure.
Are you doing the 6S down to 3x?
Yeah, I do it down to 3x because the 6x is kind of completely clean scope. It's just like 4 lines out there. That's it. So it's kind of easy to trace the enemies when they are moving or something.
Right on, right on. I respect that. Now I know you were talking about changing your, maybe now starting to try other guns because of the PNCO and what you saw in Berlin.
Yeah.
Who do you consider to be currently the best player in PUBG Mobile, just from what you were able to see in Berlin?
For me, right now, I've seen like it's Paraboy, Coolboy. Then there are lots of top esports players, and from NA 6lex really shook me up by his performance out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you that one. Now, this is more of a fun question. Are you gonna be changing your name to Scout Boy in PUBG Mobile? So all the good players.
No, I'm not gonna change.
All the good players in Berlin, their name ended with Boy. Are you gonna become Scout Boy?
No, I would still be the Scout OP, not the Boy one. I need my name that other players would love to get OP, not the Boy. So I'll get that trend soon.
Right on, right on. There you go. That was a little bit of fun one for you guys watching at home. Now the next question is, when you first got approached by joining Team SouL, I'm pretty sure that was very recent since Mortal just announced that he was going to be retiring for some time. Who was the first, if you're able to tell us, who was the first person that approached you from Team SouL saying, hey, would you be interested on trying out with us? No,
it was like a mutual discussion. We were like, both Team SouL and Team IND were sitting together. Then the topic came out, like one of our teammates said, dude, I won't be able to play PMIT because I have my music production out there. So we were kind of worried, like, whom are we going to get in place of him? Then suddenly Mortal tells that, bro, I'm also going to quit competitive now for some time. So we're like in a really bad dilemma that whom are we going to pick for each team? Then I came up with the idea, like, can I be a perfect fit for you guys in Team SouL? Because I have the aggression, you guys got the stats and passiveness. Let's mix it up and give it a shot.
Right on, right on. So it was kind of just like a collective saying, hey, let's go ahead and try this out. Now, in regards to what you were saying, you guys were already dealing with some issues there for Team IND. Is Team IND going to be taking a hiatus for the moment? Are they not going to be playing any tournaments?
No. See, we got like one of the best players out there. That's Trans and Daljit. So these guys are going to keep playing. And I think Kratos, like last time we were talking up, Kratos said that I may be playing. It's like 50-50 out there. Because when he gets back to India, he'll be looking up into his production thing. So if he's good, like 3 of them are still there, and we're still searching for a perfect player who will be replacing my spot. Like we really need a guy with a good experience and skill set who will be replacing my spot in Team IND for PMIT.
Right on. Now, one of the things that I noticed, especially when Team SouL won in Berlin, was a little bit of them being a little bit more aggressive. That's what they were. That's the big difference. that I noticed,
Yeah.
especially when watching that game. When they became aggressive is when they actually started doing good, and ultimately they won that game in Berlin. We all know that your playing style is a little bit more aggressive. Do you think that is going to go ahead and translate well overall to the new squad in the PMIT?
Yeah. This is the very important thing we were discussing last few days. It's like, how are we gonna play? So we have the passiveness of the SouL and the aggression of the IND. So you're gonna mix it up, a bit passive, a bit aggressive. The place where we need to go really aggressive, we will be doing that. Like, we're gonna have a perfect mixture, and we're following Team XQF, the play style they play, aggressive and passive both at the same time. We're gonna follow them, get the good parts of them, and put some good part of ours, and mix it up for the new team.
Right on, man. I love hearing that. And as I told you when I first found out that you especially were joining the team, I sent you a message and I was like, hell yes, this is a good move. And I know that the aggressiveness that you're gonna be able to input into that team overall is gonna be well, as long as obviously you guys are being aggressive, but at the same time tactical throughout throughout any game that you guys have. Now, a little bit of a fun question here for you is, what is something that you're looking forward to the most out of playing with Team SouL?
It's like, as you guys know, like, Ovesh is one of the best assaulters in India. So I really wanted a guy who would be playing toe-to-toe with me. And I have been playing with Ovesh from last couple of months, like some random scrims and stuff. And we both are doing, really good with each other, because the way you see Paraboy and Coolboy teaming up really good, we're looking forward for that. Like, me and Ovesh teaming up and getting a better coordination than before.
Well,
or maybe you can say ever, the best coordination ever.
Hey man, that makes me happy. As somebody that loves esports, that loves tournaments, and just love following all this stuff, I love hearing stuff like that. I love hearing that you guys already know that you're probably gonna go ahead and be a great duo. Now, with this move, there's obviously gonna be some criticism, right? There's gonna be some negative people. There's gonna be some naysayers. How are you currently handling all the negative stuff that is coming towards you with moving to just, I guess, take it from a perspective view, right? I know a little bit more than the average person that's currently watching at home. But for somebody that has no idea that you guys were kind of already talking and the issues that were already going on with Team IND, that somebody might not be able to play, how are you handling all the negative stuff that's currently coming your way?
It's kind of like, I'm used to this thing, because I have been changing teams from like the time I have been making new teams every tournament, because I find really good players later. So I know, like, at start, people are going to criticize me, but later when they see the result, they're like, okay, that was a good move. As you can see, like, Ernie from EVOS, he transferred to RRQ, and that was a really good change. Their squad become really OP after Ernie. So I would love that if my addition to Team SouL would be great and the performance would be good, people would love them. At start, you will be facing some criticism, I know that, but later, they would love us, for sure.
Oh, right on. Hey, man, and that's a great way to take it in, right? You're going to receive criticism no matter what it is. There's some people that are just gonna not gonna like it, and you guys are just gonna have to show up and show them with results. So for everybody watching right now, kind of judging this thing, from what I'm hearing here, just take a step back and just see what happens in the PMIT, because this could be a team to be reckoned with. Especially you, man. Like, you were one of the players that I saw in the region finals, and I'm not just trying to blow smoke and make your ego go up higher. This is stuff that I saw from an analytic perspective, from an analyst, just taking everything in, and you were being able to just, the high IQ, being aggressive when you needed to be. That's a great addition to a team that is already established for being a little bit more tactical. Obviously, there's a lot of room for improvement. Team SouL they performed good, but they didn't perform to the top 3 or to the first place, which ultimately, when you play a game like this professionally, you want to be number 1, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are able to do. Now, the last question here for you: what place are you guys going to be landing in Erangel? If you're able to say it.
That's a really tricky. Yeah, I got the answer for that. Because, as you said, that we are following XQF a lot. So XQF didn't have one drop point out there. After having so much experience in PUBG, we can, judge the zone when we are in the flight. When we see the flight path, we know that the zone's going to be on this northern or the southern part of the map. So now we have got like 2 drop points. One is military, one is school and Rozok. So according to the flight pass, we are going to drop on both the locations out there because we can judge it like, okay, this zone is going to be in the northern part of the map, so we'll drop school. And when we know it's going to be in the southern part, we'll drop military.
Right on. And now in Sandhawk, how about Sandhawk? Where would you be landing on Sandhawk?
Boot camp, for sure.
Boot camp. Ooh, aggressive.
Yeah.
I like it, man. Well, hey, brother,
I guess so.
thank you so much, man. I appreciate you taking the time. I know you're currently in Taiwan, being busy with the PUBG Mobile Star Challenge. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you being so kind to me. Also in the messages that we've been sending back and forth, you being a top sport. And I honestly, I am looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. And hopefully, I'll be in India to see it in person for the PMIT. Now, for the people that might not know you, that might be new to seeing you, what were you saying?
Yeah, it's like it will be an honor to meet you in India for sure.
Hey,
I'll
brother,
be ready for the day when you come to India.
If I go to India, trust me, we are gonna have some fun, bye.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Now, for anybody that might not know who you are, where can they find you at on YouTube, on Instagram? Just go ahead and tell us what to look for.
On YouTube, just write Scout PUBG, you'll get the first channel out there. And Instagram is the same. Just write Scout PUBG, you'll get the first blog for sure.
Awesome. Well, for everybody watching, all of that is going to be in the link in the description. So make sure you go ahead and follow him, check him out, because I am excited to find out what's going to go ahead and happen through this. Scout, once again, thank you so much for your time, brother. I hope everything goes well.
Thank you so
and
much,
honestly, I'm super excited for this, bro.
सो गाइस, आप लोगों को मालूम, मतलब वीडियो यहाँ पे ख़त्म होते हुए इनका इंटरव्यू मालूम है, बहुत बड़ी वीडियो थी यार, 16 मिनट की, बहुत बड़ी थी यार। और गाइस, वन मोर थिंग, जो आप लोगों को इन कमेंट बता देना कि पर डे लॉगिन वाली वीडियो चाहिए आप लोगों को, तो मैं वो भी बना के अपलोड ज़रूर करूँगा अपनी तरफ से। और गाइस, वन मोर थिंग, जो आप लोगों को सैटरडे संडे मैंने रूम स्टॉप कर दिया है क्योंकि आप लोग बीच में नहीं आ रहे थे, तो इन कमेंट बताना, फिर से मैं कंटिन्यू करूँगा, सैटरडे संडे का रूम क्रिएट करूँगा, फिर से आप लोग फिर से आना ज़रूर, फिर से फ़न करेंगे, मज़ा करेंगे इन रूम में। तो गाइस, इन कमेंट बता देना दोनों चीज़ें आप लोगों को, पर डे लॉगिन वाली और रूम वाली, तो बता देना, तो मैं फिर से करूँगा कंटिन्यू। सो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तो अलविदा गाइस, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, बाय बाय गाइस।